¿Qué onda, vatos? Thanks again for tuning in to yet another video. Infamous coming at you from the studio yet again, California, West Coast. Let's go ahead and get on with the topic of today's video. We are looking at the GoPro Hero 10. Now, is this the best motovlogging action camera? Yes, for motovlogging, of course. Is this the best camera for motovlogging? Straight up first impressions and unboxing. So let's just look at the box. We have a few features here. 23 megapixels, which is pretty good. That's what I have on my Sony. I believe my Sony's 24 megapixels. Smallest sensor, of course. That's a full frame sensor. I'm not going to get into the details. We also have waterproof for 33 feet. That's going to come into later on in the video. Voice control, just like all the other GoPros. Let's just go over the stuff that's not that we haven't seen in older GoPros, which is probably the slow-mo. 8x slow-mo. That's probably with the 2.7 or the 4K 120 frames per second, which is pretty good, but I don't think you'll be using that for motovlogging at all. So a lot of the stuff, a lot of the goodies, the features, everything else, I don't see you using it as a motovlogger. Maybe for b-roll or some other stuff. I might use it for some other footage or some other stuff, but yeah, and let's just see what's inside the box. So as you can see over here, I also have a mod. This is a GoPro Hero Mod 9, but this fits with the GoPro Hero 10. So if you're out there wondering, hey, what's that all-in-one setup, you will have to get the GoPro Hero Mod. That's going to add to your overall cost. So let's go ahead and open her up. Little tab at the bottom right here, pull that out, and now you have, if you have a Hero 9, I guess this is pretty much the same thing. There has been some complaints and some issues about overheating, but let's go ahead and look at what we have in the box. And we have some QR code instructions, quick start, and you also have this little how to install the software, of course. Quick, something that I've been using since, I don't think they used to call it Quick back in Hero 5, but anyways, USB-C charging cable. As always, you always get a little mount. Your battery, a lot bigger than the Hero 8, and of course the mounting system. I remember them giving you an extra one of these, but yet again, you don't get this cool looking case. And here's the actual GoPro itself, and you would have to go ahead and update it as always. Wait a minute, I don't remember the Hero 8 having to have an update out of the box. I mean, yes, they always offer updates, but I think you can still use it without the update. I believe this new Hero 10, on the other hand, you can't. You would have to update it before getting it, before using it. So cool little case. Yeah, I mean, it's a nice case so far. A lot of your basic stuff here. It's not focused on me. Yeah, it is. Alright, so that's pretty much the unboxing. I was gonna get into some other things, but here it is with the GoPro Hero 8. I mean, with the GoPro Hero Mod. This is the Hero Mod 9, and it fits on the GoPro Hero 10. I'm gonna have to get it set up, but right now, first impressions, it is heavier. It feels, I mean, it has a new GP processor. It's supposed to make it a little bit more responsive, but you know what, honestly, for what motovloggers use these GoPros for, I don't think it's quite necessary to upgrade. I honestly believe the Hero 8 is probably the best option out there, as in all-in-one setup. Here, let me just show you guys.
A few moments later.
Alright, so this is the size comparison. Let me just get this junk out of the way. Here's a size comparison between both of these setups. If I remember right, this weighs in about 5 ounces, 5.6 ounces. GoPro itself, Hero 8 without the mod, weighs in at 4 ounces. This one, however, you could tell that it is heavier. But anyways, there's your size comparison right there. As you can see, the Hero 10 is, it's larger. I also noticed, I'm not sure if you guys saw this on the Hero 9, but they added some doors on the back here for your inputs, your mic input, your Type-C input, and your micro input. So yeah, that's new on the Hero. The plastic itself feels a little bit more rigid on the mod itself. Quite honestly, it feels better. So far out of the box, if you try turning this on, it just freezes up. So maybe you'll have to update the Hero 10 before you even put on the mod. But that's just the unboxing video. I'm gonna be releasing more videos, and like I said, is this the number one? Is this the best? And is this the best option? I was gonna get into some heating issues that I've seen on other people's videos and reviews on Amazon and some other websites. The forums, they're talking about overheating, and it looks like there is some overheating with this setup. But I believe as a motovlogger, wind, having it on your helmet and everything else, I don't believe that's going to be a problem for you. I don't believe that's going to be a problem as a motovlogger overheating. I don't think that's an issue. But as in just having it and recording it, kind of what you see here in the studio, I believe the max right now before any update, you're looking at about 18 minutes before it overheats.
This is a bummer, man. That's a bummer.
I've never had heating issues with the GoPro Hero 8, and my Hero 5, I've had that thing on. Sometimes I'll forget. I'm pointing at it because I still have the Hero 5. I'll forget to turn that off, and it'll be running for maybe 18 hours. Yes, so far out of the box, should you get this? I would say no. And maybe we might see some heat sink or some kind of some placement or some venting, kind of like what you have on the Osmo Action. The camera that I'm recording all the overhead camera here is the Osmo Action. So they have a little heat sink in the front, but of course, you know, once you start introducing fans and heat sinks and, you know, something that kind of hangs outside of the camera, then you start compromising the weather resistance. But anyways, like I said, this is just first impressions, unboxing. I might return this, honestly. I just might return this, but I mean, we're just gonna have to give it a try. All right, thanks for watching. You guys just stay out there, stay safe, don't believe everything you read. Life's a risk. Get out there and ride. Later.